the ground assaults began. The German strategy was a two-pronged attack. First, Army Group B with 29 divisions advanced into Holland and northern Belgium. The intention was to lure the British Expeditionary Force and the best divisions of the French army to the northeast, out of their prepared positions. Meanwhile, the main German striking force, Army Group A with 45 divisions, including 7 armoured divisions, pushed into southern Belgium and Luxembourg. Outflanking the fortifications of the Maginot Line, they crossed the wooded hills of the Ardennes, an area believed by the Allies impossible for tanks to penetrate. The drive through the Ardennes culminated in a decisive breakthrough. On the 13th, the River Meuse was crossed, the last natural barrier before the open spaces of central France. Within days, the Germans had torn a gap in French lines 50 miles wide and were racing westwards. Nothing could stem the German advance. Fierce air battles raged over France and Belgium, but the Luftwaffe quickly gained the upper hand. By May the 15th, the French Air Force was already collapsing, and the British had lost more than 200 aircraft.
Hey guys, Lou back here with episode 29 of our Hearts of Iron 3 Let's Play as Germany. We are just getting back to our French conquest here. I'm sitting here enjoying a bottle of wine, and I think that's quite fitting. I want to enjoy the spoils of war. A little preeminent, but what the heck. Vino's nice. One thing I wanted to point out is I found Fegelein. Fegelein! I think this is him. From Der Untergang, the downfall, that German vid about the last days of war with Adolf Hitler. And I think this is the guy that he's yelling and screaming about in that. Fegelein! Where's Fegelein? I thought that was quite funny that I found him. He might be the wrong guy, but I think he is him because he's in the SS. This is basically Himmler's bitch, and that's what Himmler's bitch, and Hitler was bitching about where the fuck is Fegelein because he wants to know about Himmler and what the hell Himmler's doing. So I just thought I'd point that out. I thought that was quite funny, and I've also discovered something that might save me time with these air units, because I've been doing this all the time, checking. So what I did was I took these Luftflotte, so Luftflotte 1, and I've put all my interceptors in there, so I can really quickly glance at all the planes, all my interceptors, and I'll show you how I did it, just obviously through here. We're going to go to the Luftwaffe, and all I did was basically put all of the interceptors into the number 1, so 1 Luftflotte. See, they're all there. And I think it's a lot easier to manage, so I just have to click on him, like this. I can go through, select who I want, I can see who's good, who's not, and I don't have to dick around clicking on each one of these things. I'm sure that's taking me over 20 minutes in some of these episodes. And I'll show you, I'll just finish off the bombers now. I've already started one. So that's Luftflotte 1, and then we got Luftflotte 4 is down here. And they're going to carry all my bombers. So I've already got the CAS in there, at least the 3 of them. And I'm just going to move them in. And this should help me out, I think. We'll try it out. Basically put all my bombers in there. Boom. 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 9, 10, or 13. Okay, so that should be all primary cast. We're not going to do our primaries. I'll just leave the bombers as they are. And 10 we want to put in there too. Or these 2 down here. Move these guys up. Luftflotte. Let's minimize that, and that should be easier. Boom. Boom. Right? So now I go here. I want to touch my bombers, look at my bombers. And if I want to look at my interceptors, boom. I think that's probably what they're meant for, and I just realized it now. So we're going to use those to help us manage our Air Force, because I think there's so much Air Force in the Black Ice version as opposed to Vanilla. Vanilla, they cost a lot more, and they do a lot more as far as how efficient those planes are, and I guess the amount of work that they can do. Here it's a little bit more realistic, where you have a bunch of air wings that you have to control. So I think this is a little bit easier to control this way. We're going to try that. Other than that, I think we're going to just hit off some of these. I think he does mining first, but I'm going to go highways for the Autobahnen. I think it's just Autobahn. Autobahnen? I don't know. Some of you German guys can tell me if that's right or not. We're going to take the Autobahn, TK Reiter, Totenkampf Reiter Standarte 1 and 2, Danke. And our national recruiting policy, always the same, prefer a balanced approach. We are wasting a little bit in IC, we'll correct that quickly. Upgrades and reinforcement. And let's get back to war here. So I was looking back, and we really want to, if you look at the IC points here, so right now France has not very much surrender progress, right? We need 30%. And when they have 4.5%, they're important cities. But Paris in itself is 30 points. If you can see down there, just above the mini-map. And I was looking up here, and there's actually 2 up here. They're only a point each, but I think I will take these 2. So it's Dunkirk and Calais. And we're also going to take these guys and capture these. So 1, 2 points, 1 point, 2 points, 2 points, and 2 points. And that should give us enough. And if I really need to, I have some troops coming down here. And if we really need to take Orléans, we can do that, and that should finish off the war with France. So without further ado, let's get back into this. I'm going to start up on speed 1 here, and we'll just kind of get slowly back into it. I've got a lot of troops moving around. I'm strategically redeploying some of my infantry because I think they're going to take too long, so I'll redeploy them strategically. They're going to take a countdown penalty, but they will be here a lot faster, I think. I think it'll be better off. And yeah, I don't know where all these guys are moving. I think they're just engaging. Kind of wasting a bunch of these guys, but they are taking care of those. And speaking of, let's try this out. So who do we got here that's pretty... well, let's rebase some of these guys. I don't think we need them all over there. Let's rebase them over here. And then also, instead of having to click on that each time, we can just go up. Right? So you pick your 5th air wing and then you go back up to the 1st. And it's a lot easier, I find. So far. Well, these guys are pretty hurting. This guy is where? Bitburg. And we're just going to see what we can do as far as his priority. Today, non-continuous. Let's try another guy. 6th air wing. Let's bring him over. Back here. 17th. He's already based here. He can probably get in the air. Let's do some air superiority. And I'm also going to use my bombers, so our 2nd Luftflotte. We're going to use somebody that's good to go. This guy should be good. And we'll attack. Start attacking Paris a little bit. And maybe take 1 interceptor to help out with that. Not him. The 15th can go over Paris. Okay. Okay, we're still moving forward here. Speed 2. Everyone's moving. These guys should be... It's kind of unorganized. And we'll use a bomber for that. Bomb. And air intercept. Superiority, I mean. We got some transports done, but we'll just wait until we're done here. We don't really need them right now. Got these infantry moving. I'm just going to do a support attack here, just to keep them busy. We're steadily moving in. These guys will be moving in here. I'm not really too worried about them. So it is a river crossing. These guys are doing really well. Should be done pretty easily. Got our national highways now, so, or at least they're building them. Might take away from our IC. I don't know. Can't really read that. Yeah, we're moving good here. Where's our IC points again? I probably don't need all these guys. I'm gonna start taking the 8th Panzer. We'll move to, and we'll come in behind them. Just like that. What do we got here? Okay, so we got 2 and a motorized, and we'll go after these guys. We need to take this. We don't want them to start re-supporting themselves here. We'll see how well they do. Speed 3. This is not going to go well. They are unorganized though. I think they strategically deployed there, so that does help us in a way. Let's take these 2 and support attack. That should help. And we'll take a bomber too. That's not the one. Move them closer here. Let's try this first cast, no order. Let's try and ground attack these guys. What else we got? This guy. Ground attack. Oh, this is so much easier. Ground attack. Maybe an interceptor now. Okay, move them both quick closer. Here's another one. Nope. 5th? No. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, air superiority. That does help a bit. That hurries up. We are coming around the rear. Not ideal, but they are resupporting here. This is not ideal. I really wanted to take this off. I probably should have, when I came in, there was an opportunity for me to come around the Maginot Line and kind of cut through here, and I should have done that. I should have cut off everything that they had here. Take a group of panzers and cut off these 4 or 5 provinces. And then they had no opportunity to come back. Besides, well, they wouldn't have, period. But we'll still take them down, hopefully before the 20th. Okay, these guys have already taken that. I'm going to move 1 here, and I'll take the other guy. And we'll move him over to Bois, maybe? Or do I want him to help? Maybe he can help this end. So 2 we're moving here. These guys are done, and they're moving this way, which is good. SSHQ's done. I don't know if I want it. Because we will get the option later to choose the SS, I think the headquarters, so we'll get Himmler. I don't know if I want that. What the hell? Why not? And right now we're just worried about this. They have this frontage here still, and that's not good. I really don't want that. We do have some opportunity here though to go this way and support. Sorry. Yeah, that way. That seems better. These bombers aren't doing too good. Oh, now we're really moving though. I'll take my bombers back to base. These guys are making good headway. They're going to be there right away. He's already taken that, so now we've already can see that France has lost a little bit more. So 8.3 instead of 4 I think we had. Resource stockpiles, I wouldn't worry about that. Supplies will be empty. Let's maybe jack that up, just in case. Just offset it a bit. We're going to keep moving him forward to Caen. This guy can move forward to Cherbourg around. And this guy can move forward to... what else is there? Maybe we'll use him for Bois. Blois. We'll go there, see what happens. Bombing site. 41 done. Definitely need to take this though. These guys are going to win right away. I probably did it wrong though, because all of them engaged. Oh, this guy didn't. So we're going to take him and fight that. I also need one guy. I think he can take... Or we can use these guys. Just 2 of them. Or maybe just 1. Move them here so they don't move into that territory. Keep that line going, right? We're making some headway, but they keep reinforcing. This is open. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe take him around. Look at all these infantry up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Redeploy here. Strategically redeploy. Now let's do it right here. Let's surround front Paris. Au revoir, Paris. Okay, we got some more. 9th Air Wing is going to... Here's priority here. And the 10th is going to redeploy over here. Once he's done that, we will. Superiority wing. Okay, how we doing here? Okay, so now we got this surrounded. The only one left is here, but we can't engage these guys yet. He's moving. He's a port attacking. I do want these 2 as well. Let's take 2. We've probably got a bunch here that I've bottled up. Let's take all these guys, except 1, and I'll redeploy them here. What else can we do? Got some more here, I think. Semi-motorized. Why is Guderian under a... Oh my god. We'll leave him for now, but I gotta remember that. He can strategically redeploy here. So it's the 16th. We're trying to take France or Paris before the 20th. Actually, France in general. These guys are good to go here. I should wonder what I should do. Support. And move 2 over here. No, I can't. Just leave them. Take 1 of them. Strategic redeploy. How are you doing? Good. Get some more bombers on them. Use our cheat. Bon Paris. This guy's not doing too good. Garrisons are quite hard, actually, especially in cities. Okay, we've got these. Ooh, we got more than enough. So 6, we're going to start attacking Paris. And I'll take whoever's not moving, which is 4. Move them to the next city, or next site, which is here. And I'll move all these guys here. So some are moving, some are attacking. How are we doing up here? Attack with you. And I guess they're not ready yet. I think the Belgians are attacking us over there. What do we got here? We'll take this motorized and a infantry up here. You guys are all fighting. You're gonna winning though. Maybe support? Oh, you're already fighting. Support. That should do it. Should take him over the edge. Now we have some guys that can start fighting here. These semi-motorized. I will take 5 of them. And support attack. So now we're already almost taking Paris. It's getting pretty good. We'll take this tank, just one tank. Support attack. These guys are just 145 hours, which is quite long. Well, it won't be the 20th, but we're getting there. This guy's going to come help you. Over here. I'll hit the flank up, and I'll take these other ones. We've got these three already. Need this and this. And these two. And then we should be good. So far we've already 8.3% only. But Paris is 30 points, so watch out for that. I haven't taken this yet. What you support here once you're ready to attack. This guy can support too. These guys are ready, right? Support attack. You guys are already going. I can actually support. Let's move these guys again to here. These guys are trying to come up here. I gotta watch that. What can I do? Attack. Strategic redeploy. Strategic redeploy. I really have to watch this. Maybe I can take one off. I can't. This tank can come though. My best bet. Okay. This guy's already here, so we can actually come from behind. Actually, we already won call, I think. So we can just stay there. These guys have already won. And you can come down here. And this should be it for Paris. Actually, yeah, they're done. It's mine. How close are we? I think it won't tell you till you're 9.8%. Let's see when we actually take it. I think those are done. Road network, yes. Take Paris. Let us drink the wine. Let us steal the paintings. And Orléans is another one we can take. I think it's right here. Yeah. I'll take whoever's not working. Go after them. And he's trying to come in here. Oh, I can't do anything either. Okay, attack him. You can come here. You can come here. Just go rebase. You're out of supplies. I gotta watch this. They're gonna come take. It's not a IC or VP, but I don't want tanks coming into my area. I do want to take Orléans though, and I have nothing to do it with. Well, the six Panzer will. I wonder if I can. Oh wait. Yeah, do that. There you go. Haven't we taken Paris? I thought we already engaged them. Something happened, I think. I thought we had it. I was fighting them on like 3 or 4 fronts. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's take these guys, whoever's not fighting. Maybe we just have to get into it. Move into it. There's no one there anymore, right? Just our bombers. You can go rest because there's no one there anymore. Just the city, and we want to keep the city intact. I want to ruin all of Paris's beautiful landmarks. Hence why the French succeeded so quickly in war. It's a beautiful city. Who can move into Paris and take it for me? It's already the 23rd of January, let's go. How about you guys? Nobody. You come down here, you come here, you come here. Yes, we have, there we go. We conquered France. Very good. So not bad. What was it? We started on the 1st of December, and it took us till the 24th of January. So almost 2 months. I think historically it was 6 weeks for France, but I think that did include the lowlands, and we still have to deal with that. So it's not bad. I mean, we got a lot of experience for our fort busters. Where is he? Like this guy's up at 20%, and I think he might have already gone over one. Well, maybe not. But I digress, man. I mean, look at that. Germany. We're getting more powerful now. You're going to see our IC jump up as well. As far as what I want to do next, I'm going to move in my Air Force, most of them. I don't really need... I'm going to keep a few on my IC intensive provinces. I really don't have to worry about over here, I don't think. I mean, the British have lost all these air bases, so they really don't have an ability to attack much further than this, maybe. They're bombers. And I also have... These guys should fall away. If I keep the time going, these French forces should dissipate. Oh, there still is somebody there. Let's use you. I think I'm going to end the episode here, though, and we can go take the lowlands next episode. But that was pretty good. I mean, I had a little bit of trouble cracking through, but once you get through, I mean, it's all free roaming after that. I'm probably going to strategically redeploy some of these guys along the border up here, and we'll just crush them. Like the lowlands they are. No offense to people that live there, it's just, this is a game. And yeah, not bad. What's this decision? Totencomb full upgrade. Germany's getting bigger and bigger. We're ahead of time, and now after this we're going to go after Norway and Sweden, as well as Denmark. And we're going to keep the air battle kind of going in France with the United Kingdom. I wonder, should I go after Spanish state first, though? So take the lowlands, take these guys, and hopefully be in Norway and Sweden by, like, June. You know, like starting to wage war. And then after that we still have a lot of time to reposition our units for the Soviet war in 41 of July. I think it's June or July. I'll recheck that. But our manpower is doing good. Everything else looks good. We've just maxed out on everything here. I think our metal is going to go up quite a lot because we've taken a lot of strategic resources here. Italy's still not in the Axis, which is quite weird. I think we'll get the event right away. But I'm potentially thinking Spanish states next. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. This is episode 29 of the Hearts of Iron 3 Let's Play as Germany. We're following Oumajgad's build guide. And I'm going to sign off here, and we'll see you in the next episode. Hit the like button if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to as well. Talk to you later, guys.